Hey there, I'm so happy you're here with me today. Today we're making a quick and easy granny-style wind spinner. It's perfect for decorating your balcony or garden. I really hope this tutorial helps you out and inspires your next project. If you're just getting into crochet, this one's perfect for beginners like you. Want to see more wind spinner designs? Go ahead and click the link I've added down in the description. Feel free to make your wind spinner in any size and play around with colors that match your style. Looking for more patterns and step-by-step instructions? You'll find them all on my website, crochetstrends.com. For this wind spinner, I used a 5-ply medium-weight yarn. It's 50% acrylic and 50% cotton. To make this wind spinner, I'll be using a 2.5mm crochet hook. If you'd like to support my channel, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and share it with your friends. All right, if you're ready, let's jump right in and start crocheting the pattern together. We're starting our wind spinner with a simple foundation chain. Let's begin nice and easy. Feel free to chain as much as you like. It all depends on how long you want your wind spinner to be. I made a total of 100 chains, and it ended up being about 33 centimeters long. If you'd like my advice, keep chaining until it's around 40 to 45 centimeters long. Once you've made your 100 chains, start in the second chain from the hook and make single crochets all the way to the end. When you finish that last single crochet, just chain one and cut the yarn. Then go back to the start of the row and continue with the same color. To join the yarn, make 2 double crochets right into the top of the first single crochet. Now, in the next stitch, make 2 double crochets right into the top of that single crochet. Then, in the next stitch, go ahead and make 2 double crochets right into the top. Keep going just like that. Work 2 double crochets into the top of every single crochet until you reach the end of the row. Once you reach the end of the row, be sure to make 2 double crochets into that very last single crochet too. Chain 1 and cut your yarn. Then grab your second color and start again from the beginning of the row. Let's begin this row by making 3 double crochets into the top of that very first single crochet. Chain 1, skip the next space, and make 3 double crochets into the very next one. Chain 1, skip the next space, and make 3 double crochets into the very next one. Chain 1, skip a space, and make 3 double crochets into the next. Repeat that again. and again, all the way to the end of the row. At the very end of the row, make 2 double crochets into the top of that final stitch. Chain 1, then cut the yarn. Now grab your third color and let's start fresh from the beginning. All right, let's begin this round by making 2 single crochets side by side. Now into the chain space between the 2 groups. Make a half double crochet, a double crochet, a treble, another double crochet, and finish with a half double crochet. Now look at the group below and make a single crochet right into the top of the second stitch. In the next chain space between the groups, half double crochet, treble, double crochet, and one more half double crochet. Just like we did before, make a single crochet into the top of the second stitch in that group below. Repeat that stitch pattern. Half double crochet, double crochet, and treble, double crochet, and one more half double crochet into every chain space across the row. And don't forget to make a single crochet into the second stitch of each group below. When you reach the end of the row, make 2 single crochets, one into the second and one into the third stitch of that last group below. That way, the beginning and the end of the row will both have 2 single crochets side by side. Go ahead and chain 1, then cut the yarn and pick up your 4th color to continue from the beginning of the row. All right, ready for the next row? You're doing really well so far. Let's keep it going. Start right at the top of that first single crochet, and just keep working single crochets into every stitch, side by side, until you reach the treble crochet in the group. When you reach the treble crochet, go ahead and place 2 single crochets right into the top of it. All right, just keep going with those single crochets, one into each stitch, until you get to the treble crochet in the next group. And when you get there, just add 2 single crochets right into the top of that treble crochet. Keep it going. Single crochets all the way, just 1 stitch at a time, until you reach that next treble crochet. Once you get there, just go ahead and place 2 single crochets right into the top of that treble crochet. Just keep repeating this pattern until you reach the end of the row. 1 single crochet into each stitch, and 2 single crochets right on top of every treble crochet. All right, once you reach the end of the row, just chain 1 and go ahead and snip the yarn. Now let's tuck that yarn in. Just weave it through the back stitches as neatly as you can. How's it going so far? If you're enjoying this project, drop a little comment below. I'd really love to hear how yours is turning out. Let's flip to the front side of the piece. Attach your yarn right at the start of the row and begin chaining to make the hanger for your spinner. For the chain, I'll be switching to a smaller hook. I'm using a 2.20 millimeters this time. Now let's attach the yarn right into that first single crochet space from the starting row. Just keep chaining until it's the length you want it to be. I'll go with 35 chains for mine, but feel free to choose whatever works for you. Once you've got your 35 chains, just make a slip stitch into the space where we first attached the yarn. Chain 1, then go ahead and snip the yarn. We'll weave the tail through the stitches in the back, nice and neat. And just like that, we've got our hanging loop all set and ready to go. What do you think so far? If you're finding this helpful, go ahead and subscribe so you won't miss what's coming next. Enjoying this pattern? Feel free to share it with a friend who loves to crochet too. Off camera, I went ahead and made a tassel, using the 2 colors I used in the pattern. You can totally make one too. Just pick any color combo you love and go for it. There's no wrong way to get creative. So don't be afraid to try your own twist on the pattern. Every little detail you add makes it uniquely yours. So have fun with it. I went ahead and attached the tassel right into the last single crochet space of that very first row. To really bring out that spinner look, go ahead and twist the piece gently around its own axis. We ended up with such a lovely result. Isn't it just beautiful? Well, that's everything I wanted to share with you in this video. I really hope this video was helpful for you, and maybe even a little inspiring too. Until we meet again in the next tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone you think would love it too. Take care, and bye for now.